Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world, and wherever you happen to be right now. We are in People of the Sun. We're approaching Lantern Year 10, so currently we're on the hunt for Lantern Year 9, and we are going to hunt a level 2 White Lion in the hope of gaining a Cat's Eye Circlet and some other cool bits and pieces. This likely will be the last lion we face before we decide to take on level 3s, so hopefully the deck is generous and kind to us and gives us a Cat's Eye Circlet. But we'll just have to see. A hunt party with a guy is going to be Butternut, the boss of the settlement, our utterly insane, immortal boss. Who is insane. She gains a strength token and a survival when departing, but she can't spend survival while she's insane. There's a strength token. One more survival for her. Bonk. Amber, the leader of the settlement. We've got a boss and a leader, two ladies in charge. Maris, everybody knows Maris. And I hope you love Maris. If you don't, then there's problems. Stop watching, go away. And John Doe, who apparently is coming along, but people forget he's there. I mean, just some guy.
Because he's so boring.
Just got a face like a pig balloon.
I briefly thought you said pig balloon, and I was like, that's not very nice.
It would be actually be interesting to look at as opposed to a blank expressionless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the level 2 line sits just past Overwhelming Darkness. Hopefully it moves forwards, so we don't have to deal with that, but we will see. Right. Okay. So let's make sure we've got some lifetime rerolls available on the hunt party. Yep, we have got 3 of them. That's good. So, who would like to go first on the White Lion cards?
Ooh. Well,
Oops.
I can. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Just realized Butternut goes up to.
I did that for her.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I was. Did you give her a strength token? Oh,
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, that also happens to Amber Cup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. They come pre-emboldened.
Yeah.
Have you gained the insanity, the survival on? Oh, no, she can't. She's a max. 15 and the obsession. Cool.
Well, I can start.
Yep.
I'll go with Butternut.
Butternut. Woo! Yes.
Scratching ground.
Whoop, whoop. Okay. Gain 1 courage if you choose to investigate. Claws. Claw marks scar the ground. The survivor may choose to investigate. Each one that does gains 1 courage on the table. And we got a chance of getting lion claws. So let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Absolutely everyone get involved in this.
It's a shame that Maris didn't reveal this because she gets +2 on investigation rolls.
It is a shame. Nothing happens and nothing happens.
6 and a 2.
2 is 1 event damage to the arms location.
Okay.
Which is still a good trade for her. And
That's a
boom,
10.
lion claw. Alright, I'm gonna there we go.
Cool. That's a good start.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh god, this is stupid. There we are. There's the claw. I regret to inform you when I searched the deck that the Cat's Eye was on top of the deck. No. So, not that it matters. That's not how randomness works. Right, I'll go next with John Doe. Sea of Golden Grass. Oh, hooray. Either way, this is good. I hope. Right, we're gonna definitely roll for the grass because if it ambushes us, that would be absolutely fine. It'd be ideal, in fact. 9. Nope. We can choose to white line 1 space forward or backwards, so we're going to move it 1 closer to us. So we won't have to encounter overwhelming darkness. Everybody gains a courage. So it should be a
Cool.
second courage gained.
My God.
John Doe is now bold.
Maris is getting very close to see the truth.
Oh, and she's nearly at White Secret as well. Okay, so John Doe's milestone event of bold.
Lion.
That's a 10. Sweet. +1 permanent movement. That's very rare. Okay. I'm just gonna hold it there.
I'll do the next thing.
Yep.
Random
can
event. Stop making that lion dance.
You can see it fighting against the spin. It's trying to go back to the space it started in. Yep, there it went.
That's a 7, right?
No, that's 7. Hungry ground. Event revealer.
No.
Oh, it's Maris, isn't it?
Yep.
So she okay. No, this isn't investigate. Okay, let's roll. Good luck. 3. She takes 2 event damage to the legs. Better than dying. Or falling in the hole and not turning up for the showdown fight, which is what would happen.
That's 2, isn't it?
2 to the legs, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That just means she has no armor on her legs.
Yeah. Well, she's got lots of evasion anyway. 4. And she can hide in the grass for a total of 6. What's that, 79?
Yeah.
Oh! Somebody read this out.
Slumped against a large stone face, the survivors find a small dying prospector riddled with arrows. As they approach, he growls a warning, threatening them with a huge stone shard. When he sees that they are not evil monsters, he calms down and gives them a key. With his dying breath, he says, "This is the key to the portcullis. Without it, you will never get through." Record the portcullis key in the settlement record sheet notes.
Boom. There we are. Right, and then I believe we got one more line event specific. Somebody with the pluses on event revealer should step on this.
So
Just in
Maris,
case.
I think.
Maris,
Okay.
is, yeah. Okay, alright, doesn't matter. Lion sculpture, crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dried tall grass. The quarry sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gain range, attempting to glean the substance of the lion's bizarre, inhuman intelligence. Everyone gains 1 understanding and 1 insanity, and then we have to roll for a random hunt event.
Oh, better not aged, and she gain insight.
Cool. Right, so milestone events insight. She'd like to roll dice.
Yeah. Oh, it's lagging a
Oh,
bit. There
I
we
need
go.
to give her the abilities as well.
What abilities?
Well, after we rolled.
8.
8. She gains a permanent +1 accuracy, and she gains the explore. Because
That's what
4.
Maris has. So that's...
Oh my god.
It's really good with such a this like she makes Skullcap Hammer really good because normally it's like right. And that's the other thing I had to do is make sure that John Doe was prepared, which he
But
is.
she already has prepared.
Yeah, sorry. There you are.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we are at the lion. Because the lion is on overwhelming darkness, we encounter the lion immediately, and we don't have to fight it. Don't have to deal with overwhelming darkness.
Yay!
Oh no, sorry. We have a basic hunt event first
Oh right.
from the lion sculpture. Yeah, can't skip that.
Who I can roll.
It's Maris should roll.
I'll do
Yeah,
it.
go Maris.
Gray should roll for Maris.
Whoops.
Hang on.
Well,
It'll come back. It'll come back. It came back on a 5. I don't know if that's the default value it lands on. Should we check? We'll find out now. No, it did genuinely roll at 5, so you got a 52.
Madflies. Tiny persistent insects swarm the survivors, flying into their ears and nostrils. The bugs buzz maddeningly in their heads, growing louder as they near their quarry. At the start of the showdown, the madflies reach a frenzied peak as the survivors prepare for battle. For the first 3 rounds of the showdown, the survivors gain +2 strength tokens and suffer 1 brain damage at the beginning of each round. On the 4th round, the gestating eggs hatch, exploding from the survivors' mouths in a cloud of buzzing chaos, knocking them down. Remove the strength tokens.
Which we'd have to do anyway. I'm just giving everyone strength tokens now.
Okay, so we just have to remember.
Yep.
They get brain damage at the beginning of the first 3 rounds.
Yep. And they get knocked down at the end of the 3rd one, is it? 4th round.
At
Okay.
the beginning of the 4th round, I think.
Yep. Alright, so we got 3 rounds of being a bunch of serious badasses. Ooh, sweet. This is a good haul of terrain again. Alright. Okay, great. So this is the first time facing level 2 White Lion.
Whoops.
You want to take a nice good look at this trait and have a read of that. You can read it out for our audience as well. Just here.
Oh, yep. Merciless.
Not that one.
No.
Nope. This one.
Cunning. At the end of each monster turn, the monster extends its claws. If there are any adjacent survivors, target one at random and full move the white lion directly away from all threats. Target suffers grab. Which is place target knocked down in front of the monster. Target suffers 1 damage per monster level. Ouch. Excuse me.
Yeah. So the thing that's special to note about this is it has this thing here called a flow step. Now these have been on like all the AI cards and we haven't really talked about it much. But this is an opportunity to do survival actions. So what this means is the monster extends its claws and then you could do dash by spending a survival to run away, and as long as nobody's adjacent it won't do the rest of this text. So that's what we're going to be doing a fair bit to manage cunning, otherwise it's going to start grabbing people and running off around with them. So it's not so bad for the people in Rawhide. It's a little rough for Butternut because she's got like she can't actually spend survival, so she might get dragged around a fair bit until she stops being insane. But yep. Such is life.
Well, in some ways that brain damage is going to come in handy.
Yeah. Boom. Right, so this.
Well, we just have to make sure she rolls 9s and 10s and just keeps amping up that brain.
Yeah.
Or that insanity.
Okay, so I'm proposing that Maris does tanking initially because she's got like 6 evasion in the grass there, so that should overcome most of the lion's attacks. So somebody set up the deck, please. It's the level 2 one.
2 seconds.
Okay. Obviously, same rules as a level 1. Try not to be in front of the lion when we start attacking it, so the people who are in front need to maneuver and do their bits and pieces. This line has 10, a total of 10 toughness. So at the moment, because of our strength bonuses, it's not too bad to try and wound, but it's going to get worse. We've also got a flower patch, which It's going to John Doe because he's I'm looking to stack luck on him as much as possible, so he'll basically should do lots of crits.
Where are we putting the acanthus?
Oh, yeah, acanthus, haven't we? So those should probably go next to people who would like to make use of survival.
I mean, Maris could use some survival. She's only got 3.
Yep, there we are.
Thank you.
Alrighty. So, first thing to happen, Maris is monster controller. Here you are.
Okay.
And we're all set up so she can draw the first card.
Claw.
Oh, nice
Closest
and big.
threat facing in range. Closest threat in field of view.
Yeah. So the numbers for speed and damage are always one higher than printed on the card now because it has +1 speed and +1 damage. So it's going to deal roll 3 dice, and if each one that hits will deal 2 damage apiece. And it's going to be much like the very first time we fought one. It just basically runs forward and attacks.
Okay.
And then we're going to have to do some dashing because that's the one. Hang on, let's get this positioning.
So is
right
it attacking
before we do
Maris?
this. Yeah. It'll attack Maris, yeah. And then Maris, after it's attacked her, Maris will need to dash.
Yes, I'm doing 3 dice.
So that is 2 hits, unfortunately.
Okay.
Even though it was only hitting on 8s.
Yeah, let's see where they hit.
Yeah. Ooh, so you probably want to dodge the legs and take the
Yeah.
waist. And yeah. And okay. Keep the survival. Nope.
No.
Okay, she goes. Then she needs to spend a survival to dash. So see if she keeps that.
Okay.
We can let her take both acanthus, if needed to keep her survival up. So she loses that. We'll just dash her to there.
Don't forget to lower her armor in the waist.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Is it just 1 over 2?
It's 2. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
Right, so she took a bit of a mauling, but she got clear. The line doesn't extend its claws. Right, so let's do our stuff. Everybody takes 2 brain damage. Right, we need to be careful on our positioning. So we need to work out. Somebody needs to be in the tall grass in front, and that's whoever's going to tank for the next round.
Well, hey, should have 2 in the arms. No, wait, no. Could either be Ambercup or Butternut.
Probably Butternut because she's got this Cup. Sorry, because she's got the survival to spend.
Yeah.
So, can she get there? No, she's a little too far away, so it's going to have to be Butternut.
Yeah.
So Butternut should go last then.
Okay.
Because we don't want. Because of the line running forward, potential reactions.
Yep.
So I will start with John going here and searching the flower. 2+, yep. Okay, that's fine. So he gets a luck token and a flower resource. And I'll see this bloom because that's what I always get when I search these flowers.
It certainly is.
There we go. An extra luck on him. Right, so he now crits on a 6+ for this fight. Which is basically better than his chance of wounding. For the most part. Okie dokie. He's all done.
Hang on, does Maris get an insanity for me being the monster controller when the line attacked her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Absolutely. Right, so Maris and Ambercup need to do their things, and then Butternut can get in there and slap it in the face a bit.
Well, Ambercup can go in the butt.
Absolutely. Although you might not want to actually climb in there. I'd go for other cheek, in case Maris wants to go for right cheek.
I mean, she's going to search the acanthus.
Yeah, probably, but it gives you options.
Let's see, 3 dice. One hit.
Okay.
Click.
Yep. Alright. Roll to wound, adding 6 to the number you roll. You want a total of 10. Yes! Boom.
That's a wound.
That's a wound. That's a moray.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so she gains an armor to one of her locations because of the weaver.
Oh, right. Right. Body. And I'll dash. See if I keep the survival. 2. Nope.
By the way, you have. I can't remember if I was clear on this. Each time you wound, this weapon triggers. I think I have to double check. It might trigger once. I think it triggers each time you deal a wound.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. That's.
I'll have a look at the rulebook while Butternut does the thing.
Does Maris want to search the acanthus?
Yeah.
You go first then.
Yeah, I think it would say limit once per attack otherwise.
Oh, it's stupid fresh acanthus.
Oh well. There's another one for her to search. Stupid fresh campus. Okay, I'll get you that now.
She'll walk over to the other one.
There you go.
Thanks.
So she doesn't gain armor,
She does gain 1, yeah.
but not every time.
I know. I've got to double check that. I'm doing that while you do your.
Yeah, I thought you said.
I'm pretty sure it's a yes.
She'll go in the front then. Better not. I thought that was what we said. Yeah. I am pretty sure that's 2 hits. Oops.
Yep.
Oops.
Yep. Each wound will give you an extra armor. So if you manage to hit like 3 times, that roll 3 hit locations to gain armor on those. Ooh. You hit twice.
Yeah.
Didn't get any 9s or 10s, did you?
No, I got a 6 and an 8.
I see. Yeah. Probably want to do, I guess, the brow first.
Yeah, I think so too.
So you've got a total of +9 to this. That's a wound. So it's going to attack you.
Yeah, and I get 1 brain damage.
Okay, but it takes a wound if you.
Basic
Yeah, so
action.
three dice hitting on. You've got a total of 4 evasions, so 6s. Hits,
Whee!
and then you can do the chest.
Please crit.
5, nope, but it's a wound.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Lion's turn.
It's a monster controller. It is going to revenge. Last survivor to wound in range. Okay, boom, there she is. Right. It is 3 speed. Same accuracy as before. 1 hit. You almost certainly want to dodge this, I think,
Yeah.
because it's going to grab you. Just stop you dashing. It hits in the body unless you dodge, which we said
I'll
you would.
dodge. Yep.
Okay, right. Then it extends its claws. Would anyone like to do any survival opportunities?
Oh,
Why
wait,
is
I'm supposed to.
Why is she not in the butt?
Because I moved her.
But she moved and attacked. She can't move again
I
after attacking.
dashed.
Oh, you dashed then. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I was reading at the time, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so there's no one adjacent, so the lion does not grab anyone, and it's us.
We all take a brain, 1 or 2 brain damage.
It's 2.
One. 2. Oh.
Is it 2? I thought it was 1.
Ooh, sorry, I forgot to turn my phone alarm off.
It's 1. Sorry, it is 1. I think I said 2 last time. So don't
You
take any
did.
this round. Yeah, because we took 2. So everybody should, yep, and then we'll take one more next round, and then we're all going to get knocked over the round after that.
Okay. I guess.
Right, so Maris is going to, let's just check what we're going to do. Maris is searching the Acanthus, yes?
Yes.
So that would mean that these two are going to attack the butt, which would mean Butternut is going at the front. So it feels like she goes right cheek, he goes left cheek. Maris then searches and is available for emergencies, and Butternut smacks it in the face. And it'd be really cool if Butternut could perfect hit, but we'll see. That looks like 2 hits.
Yeah. So that's. But I only get the armor if I actually succeed in a wound. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a total of 9 plus 9 to the roll. You should probably do this one first. These ribs.
Yeah.
For the survival. That's a wound.
Oh. Cool.
And then this one. Boom. Fail. Okay.
There was no reaction on it.
No, there isn't. No. Alright.
I'm just gonna roll for location to gain armor.
Head. Cool. Right.
I'm
so...
gonna do the Acanthus search.
Okay, you get bit
that's
in the arm.
Do.
Worst
Fine.
Acanthus. Right, so John gets 2 dice in the butt and scores 2 hits. I see on my screen it's a 1 and a 7, but it says 7 and 9. Elbow.
Yeah, it looks like a 1 to me too.
Right, we'll do the back first. 5 plus 4 is 9. Frrr. 5, that's a fail. No, wait, he's got 0 presence. It's a success. He's always attacking the blind spot, no matter where he is. Right, so he gets +1 straight for attacking the blind spot. That's a total of 10. It's a wound.
Yeah.
And then, boom. Other one is a crit.
Yay!
It howls in pain, makes his elbow with a sickening crunch. Non-death survivors gain 3 insanity and may stand if they were knocked down.
That's great because we keep losing insanity.
That'll give us a bit more of a buffer. Let's take the wound off. Alright, go Butternut.
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 Can she attack from the side?
Well, she could, but like ideally she wants to be in the front
Okay.
because tanking and stuff.
Yeah, just wanted to check. That's 1 hit.
Yep.
Well,
Do a crit.
Do a crit!
no.
That is a wound though. We established she's got like +9, so boom. It's got 9 wounds left. Okay. White Lion control it is, Butternut.
Okay.
Take 1 brain damage.
Alright.
Yep, start the round, everyone takes 1 brain damage
And next round we're all going to lose our strength tokens.
and get knocked over, yeah. So make
So-
sure everybody be in the grass at the end of this turn.
Yeah. So it's gonna grasp. Closest knockdown survivor in range. There's no one knocked down. Closest survivor in range. That's Butternut.
Yeah, it could be either the 2 in the blind spot as well, but
What?
it's closest survivor, so he doesn't care if they're in the blind spot or not.
It doesn't matter if he's looking or...
Yeah, for the grasp it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna target Butternut.
I understand. I'm saying this out loud because a lot of people get this wrong and think when you're in the blind spot you can't be targeted. I'm just describing for the viewers. There are 3 eligible targets.
Does she gain brain?
If she's monster controller, then yes, she does.
She is.
Yep. Okay. So it's going to do 2 dice.
Yep.
Accuracy is a 6.
2 miss, 1 hit.
1 hit, so it would be hit for 3 damage. No, for 2 damage in a location, and then you get grabbed away.
Okay.
So that would be
Legs.
no. It's straight to the
Oops.
head. She can't dodge. She can't spend survival. I think we've been doing it wrong. Like she should. She can't. She can't while she's insane.
Oh.
So she has to take 2 brain damage.
Oh, that's fine.
And then she gets grabbed. So the white lion runs forward, tries to put her in the space in front. It can't, so drops her to one side. She takes 2 damage to a random hit location, but that'll be 2 brain damage again. Right. Then it extends its claws. She's knocked down, so she loses all her strength tokens. It'll grab her and try and isolate her and run away from all threats. She takes another 2 damage.
What?
It does. It extends its claws. It does its cunning. Because it's wounded, it grasps, and then because of cunning, it grasps again.
A dick.
It's basically playing around with you, like like a cat with a trapped mouse or something like that. Yeah. But Butternut's utterly insane. Oh, she's not anymore. Now she's not taking damage normally, but she can spend survival now and everything. So that's
Too late.
No, now she can. Right. Mad. So we've got 1 turn, and then Mad Flies are kicking in. That's correct, isn't it?
Yes.
Should they kicked in now?
No,
Oh,
it's the
next
4th
turn.
round.
Okay. Right. So we can't encourage her up. We can't do anything except sort of get into the tall grass and try and act as targets. So I don't know where you want to put Maris. She probably doesn't need to be in tall grass because
I mean, she's in the other tall grass.
Yeah, she might want to move forward a bit to be in range because the lion's going to be here.
Oh, if I go there, I get a momentum.
Okay.
Actually, I might have one from earlier as well.
I think you do because you moved up to the issue of 2 tokens.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, monster controller moves on. Everybody gets knocked down. We lose all our strength tokens. So now, remember to embolden once we're back up on our feet. Just boom. Okie dokie. Monster controller.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Right, there are no closest survivor with most bleeding tokens. Damn, this doesn't care about threats, so I'm afraid it's going to attack Butternut.
She has no bleeding tokens.
Yeah, but most can be 0.
That is so badly worded.
I know, I agree.
It should be closest survivor with most bleeding tokens, and then another below saying closest survivor.
Yep, absolutely. It's this is the problem, but like 0 is a number, so.
I've just realised I don't think I removed one of Maris's accuracies for having the eye patch on, so I'm doing that now.
Okay. Yeah.
So just for the record.
Good point.
So 3 damage. Or 3 dice, I mean.
Yep. Okay. So you have 2 evasion normally, so it's hit on 4s, so it's hit once to one location, which you can dodge, and you probably should, seeing as it's -1 survival if it wounds. So you may as well just dodge.
Yeah.
Now she's not insane. Then it's going to cutting grab at the end of the turn. Now I need to quickly consult the rulebook and see which order this happens, whether you're on your feet or not at the time this happens. Because if you're on your feet, you can dash. Otherwise, you're getting dragged off again. End of turn.
It's like I'm rolling around in the dirt.
Yeah, you are. You're running around the dirt wrestling with the lion.
Yeah.
And
Give
we're
a
all
hand at the
hiding in
moment.
the grass watching.
Yeah, we were hoping to draw it back. We were like,
Probably
over.
placing bets and being like, I think maybe the lion this time.
Yeah, we were like, over here. Come on. Monster turn proceeds to follow order. End turn. Right. Okay. Monster turn comes in. So I'm just gonna have a quick knockdown. Until the end of the next monster turn. Always stand at the end of the next monster turn. So, monster, if there are multiple instances, monster controller decides the order in which to perform. So we can stand you up, because the monster controller, everyone stands up. And then you can, it extends its claws, so you can spend a survival to dash away because you're not insane.
Yeah. Oop. I'll jump to the side.
Yeah.
Here?
Up to you, really.
I'll jump here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Right, so mad flies are all done. If you don't mind, I think John should probably go first, because there's basically one person can get to the butt, and Butternut can. So I was thinking John and then Butternut, and then the other two can, like, I think maybe Ambercup can toss his founding stone that we've had lying around for ages.
Yeah.
So, because he's got 6 movement, he can actually get here. Boom. How rare. Hits on 5s. 1 hit. I need a better guitar. 6 is a crit.
What?
Yeah. 10, 9,
Oh, yeah.
8, 7, 6.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a crit. So it has a persistent injury, and whenever it joins AI, it's got a 20% chance of discarding the card and doing nothing. Because it's got a concussion.
Cool.
Okay, would Butternut like to do her thing? Actually, I think maybe we should throw the founding stone first.
Okay.
Just because you don't want it to hit a trap, so
2 dice?
you just draw a hit location deck. Just draw it and resolve the crit. Here we are, -1. You don't need to roll, you just resolve the crit.
What does that mean then?
You just go to the crit resolve, to the lantern, and read that and do it.
Okay.
Now partially deaf, it gets -1 accuracy. You just deleted the hit location card. Oh no, you put it here. Okay, sorry. It looked like you deleted it, it just vanished from me. Got -1 accuracy anyway. Good job. And it takes a minute. Right. And then Butternut can go, and Maris unfortunately doesn't have the movement to get in range, so you can think about, oh, maybe she does. No, not quite. Just short. So you can decide where you want to motion Maris Grey and have a think about that. The lion is probably going to attack whoever's nearest in the grass. Probably, not guaranteed. It might attack one of these two.
I think I'll put her here.
Okay.
And that gets her a movement token.
Yep, momentum. You got 3.
Yep.
Cool. Go Butternut.
Yeah. Do you want her to go here?
Well, do you want to go there? Because I think it makes sense.
Sure.
She's your survivor. Our illustrious leader.
She's not our leader.
Our boss. Right, so she scored 2 hits, she gets another hit. She gains... wait. She got perfect, so she gains an insanity. She makes an additional attack roll.
Oh, cool. So, can I roll that on a...
Yeah, if you want, yeah. 7, so she scored 3 hits.
Cool. Trap!
Oh well. Such is life. She's not insane, is she? No.
No.
So she's taking... If you roll for 3 dice, it hits on 4s.
2 hits.
Okay, roll for locations. Obviously, you can't dodge these. It's 2 damage apiece.
Well, it's fine.
Yep.
But she maybe someone else should tank for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, John Doe can take maybe 1 round of being mauled by the lion, maybe 2.
I mean, Maris could sub back in, but she does only have 1 survival.
We need to get back towards the grass. I mean, it's just unfortunate the lion's turned around. That's all. And I believe Maris is monster controller.
Doesn't anything else happen?
No.
Okay.
We're all done.
Okay, so draw an AI.
Yep.
Then we have to roll a dice, right?
Yep. So you roll dice. Yep. That's it.
And hopefully it's a 1 or a 2.
It's not. Okay. So it resolves. It chooses a random survivor in range. Everybody's in range. So the old classic. If you'd like to shuffle out a bit more and draw one of those. Number 2 in position 2 is Amber Cup. So it's going to run straight forward, bowling over those 2. We could dash if we want to avoid being knocked down, because we have a flow step. We know it's going over here. So
Sure.
I am going to dash
Me
with
too.
John Doe because he has Rawhide. He loses it. Now I just need to figure out the line's going to be here in these spaces here. So John is going to dash to here, so he's not too much in the way.
Where should she dash to?
Well,
Maris is going to want to come round here so she gets momentum and is
Maybe
in the
just
bar.
up here then? She has
yeah,
6 movement, so it's fine.
yeah. These 2 have 6 movements. So they're quite sort of effective. Yep, and then it comes running in. Go on. Meow. Ugh, feels like the grid's messed up. Okay, it has 2 dice. Hitting on... She's got 5 evasion total. So it hits on 7s.
Great.
Yeah, how many dice am I rolling?
2.
2. No,
3.
3.
3.
Because it's...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said 2 originally, I meant 3. 2 hits. Okay, roll for locations. So you can only dodge one of these, poor Maris. You don't...
Not Maris, Amber Cup.
Amber Cups even.
Arms and body.
I'm gonna dodge the arms. How much? What's
2.
damage?
It's 2. And she gains a bleeding token.
I'm gonna see if I keep my survival.
Yeah.
I
Here you go.
Yes.
Right. So it extends its claws.
Yep. We don't have to move yet, right?
Yeah, you now it's the flow step. So that's why I read out the text. It extends its claws. That is the indicator that we need to dash if you want to. Well, basically, Amber Cup needs to dash if she doesn't want to get grabbed.
She hasn't had her go yet.
This is the end of the White Lion's turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she'll dash. Let's see if she keeps the.
Yep.
The survival.
Just put her there because she's not next to it now. Okay, let's go. So.
Maris is just going to go straight for the butt.
Yeah, do it, Maris.
And John Doe will take the other butt attack.
Oh, you gave her? Good.
Who did?
Yeah.
Okay, so Maris hits on 4s in the butt.
Go, Maris, go, Maris.
That's one
Perfect
hit.
hit.
It's not perfect
Hey.
for her.
Perfect for her.
Oh,
She needs 10s for perfect.
damn it.
Actually, she hits. I forgot what. Yeah, that is right. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, yeah. Good luck.
Okay, I just want to double check something.
Oh.
Okay, if
Right.
the wound attempt fails, you may ignore it and attempt to win the selected hit location again. Okay.
Yep.
So.
So you got
well,
+6 to the
don't
roll.
need both dice. Sorry.
That's
That's
not a crit because you don't have any luck, but it is a wound.
cool.
Boom. For here.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's forget the trait pile.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Good job. So John will go next. Oh, that's not John. That's a freaking lion.
They're similar.
Well, I mean, if you look at this this Zero Presence secret fighting art, it's white lion based. Right. He is going to stab. He has 2 dice. He's always in the blind spot anyway. He shouldn't be taking this place. He should be here. 5 and a 7 is, I believe, 2 hits. I need to double check. 7, 6, 5. Yeah. He's hit the Glorious Main, and then Beast back. He'll roll for the main first. Just matters if he crits. Of course not. Good job, John. Kingdom Fen can't roll for shit. 2 1s. Failure. It moves straight forward. Ending up over here.
She can get to the butt.
Yep, that means somebody else will need to get in the grass to tank. Which is absolutely fine, but you should get in there in the butt and do some stabbing. Yeah, she can do it, and then she can get into the same spot that she was in.
Yeah.
Okay, with +1 accuracy in the butt, you hit on 5s. 3 hits.
Not to try.
Okay, so you have +6 to your roll. So success is on a 4+.
Okay, wait. No. I haven't decided which one to do.
Yep.
That doesn't count.
Fine. Okay, thank you. I forgot to check. Well, we'll do the beast brow first.
Yeah, that's the only one that doesn't cause all the others cancel if you fail. It sucks if you wound. You have failed. So, no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Do you want the ear next, which is going to make it jump away from you forwards, or do you want the chest? You probably want the... Ooh, you don't really want to fail either. Maybe the chest, I guess. I forgot about the +1 accuracy on the white line.
I'll do the chest first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could always dash if it grabs forward. You could dash back.
Failure.
Right. Failure. So it moves forward in a straight line. Let's see, and ends up here. And then, because it's on the edge of the board, it'll run around the board, so it ends up there. Right. She dashed already this turn, so she can't dash again.
Yeah. So it just cancelled everything
I've
else.
forgotten about the specialization when we all got knocked down before. We didn't use it.
Oh, bollocks.
And you put it here for us to remember.
And we all ignored it.
Well, there's so much to remember. You've got to remember Embolden, you've got to remember this, you've got to remember the sword, you've got to remember this.
Yeah.
You've got to remember how the actual mechanics work. We've got to remember this whenever it attacks. Where do you want to put Butternut?
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remember, Butternut can always activate the fecal salve to not be a threat until she attacks.
Yeah, but she'll hide in the grass for a while.
That is actually something you can do. You can actually activate the grass to hide in it. It does the same thing as the fecal salve. It's just less poop in, it's not covering yourself in poop. I believe I'm monster controller.
Yeah.
Right, so back survival opportunities refresh. So again, we can dash when we need to. You can do emboldens, which we've been forgetting. So draw a card. It's claw. So choose closest threat in field of view. So it's coming this way. Survival opportunities. For example, John is going to embolden. He keeps his survival. Would anyone like to dash or anything like that? You can see how far it's going to move. If If you dash, for example, if you dash Amacup and move her 3 spaces forward into the grass, the lion will run after her but not hurt her because it can't reach her.
Obviously, I'm gonna dash.
Yeah.
Rolling to see if I keep my survival. I do.
No, don't go that way. See the grey. See where it covers. Do not be anywhere adjacent to the grey. Wrong grass.
I
said, yeah. The lion's going to be here.
You just said the grass.
I said runs forward into the grass.
Well, she was facing. Whatever.
It's facing. I know. Survivors don't have a facing. It's easy to misunderstand. Okay, white lion is here. Boom. Right. It didn't reach anyone. Nobody's next to for the claw. So it's our go. Come on, this damn thing's got like 5 wounds left.
It's like wiggling gently.
It is. It's rocking in fear. If you don't mind, just see John. Yeah, John can just reach. Do you mind? John's going to go first.
Yep.
No, there's 2 people. There's 3 people in the front line. So John will go first because he's got those like high crit chances. I've already emboldened. Remember to embolden. Attack. 1, 2 dice. Boom. 2 hits.
Nice.
Including the perfect hit. Oh, dagnabbit.
Hooray.
Whoop whoop.
I'm glad it wasn't me.
And he's not in the grass. Right, so 1, 2, 3 dice. It's got -1 accuracy, so it needs 5s. Yep. Good luck, John. All different locations. That's good. So you guys can carry on because he takes a light to the body, the hands, and the legs. Okay. Off you go. Actually, he's going to dash right now. Keeps his survival.
Don't think Maris can get close enough.
No, she can't.
Yeah, she can. She can go to here. She has
Yeah.
reach too.
She does. Yep.
On her
2 squares
axe.
range.
Yeah.
She can
Okay.
attack from that spot. Exactly. Perfect. And you're not
Um,
adjacent either for grab.
And I believe that gives me a 5th token.
Yeah.
It does. Oh,
So
it's
I'm going to do
momentum
that.
time. Yep. Lovely.
So you roll a dice, right?
You roll a d10. Yep. And you're going to gain that much luck,
luck
and
strength
for the first location. Okay, 2. Right, roll to hit then. You are hitting on a 5.
That's 1 hit.
So you get +2 luck,
So you
+2 strength
crit
for this.
on 8, 9, 10, right?
Yep. If you knock it down, this can be really good.
Yeah.
Okay, and also
You have the reroll, yeah,
if
if you
it
fail.
fails.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, you got 2 is going to... I need to double check. I believe that's a failure because you got +8. No, it's 10. It's a success because of the extra
Success.
2 tokens. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's a work. Right. Lion has... oops.
Stop jiggling. Go.
So. I'm gonna go here, I think.
Yep. Hitting on 6s. Two hits, including a perfect hit. Right. Golden Mane, Glorious Mane, you may as well do first, because you can't wound it. There's no drawback for hitting it. Just need to see if you crit. Oh, so close.
No, yeah, she wounds, but it doesn't count.
Yeah, okay. Try a sip. You need to remember to embolden. But you do wound.
Yeah. It doesn't have a mood in play, right?
Nope.
Well,
You
I
gain
gain armor.
Yep.
Does it count? No, it doesn't count for the shimmering mane, right?
No, because you didn't wound. An armor to the legs.
Yep.
Okie dokie, butternut.
Okay, she'll get here. She's down to 2.
That's a perfect hit, so she gets an extra attack roll, gains, and insanity.
Yeah. So she's insane now.
Yeah.
So she can't
Spend
dodge
survival.
a dash.
Yeah.
Case.
Boom!
That's
Crit.
a perfect hit.
There's a perfect hit. So that's another insanity and another attack roll. And also the white line's doing basic AI. That one's a fail. So that's 2. Yeah.
Hits.
Right.
Ooh, testes.
Yep.
Lost Ding Dong.
Yep. And if this is a female lion, apparently they have testes as well, just up inside the lion.
They're like hyenas.
They are. Right, so 5 plus 3 is 8, plus another... Yes, that's a wound.
Yep.
Okay. And the chest. Oh, it was teetering on the edge of the crit then. That's another wound.
So
it's
one
got
more.
One more and it's dead.
We've done surprisingly well.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Monster controller is Butternut. The lion attempts to do stuff. Roll to see if it rolled to see. It has to do. Sorry, it has to do a basic action, so it doesn't draw AI at all. Because of the clubs. Blah blah. Because it specifically says draw AI.
Threat. Facing.
No. Oh no, it does try and draw AI. You do get to roll dice to see if it does nothing. I don't know what. Oh, why the basic action? Oh, that's what's been going on. Fine. We've been discarding stuff. Right. Basic action is claw.
Okay.
Right.
Close to survivor. I love you. I think that's butternut.
Yeah, but it can be butternut. There's a gain in insanity. It could also be amber cup. You have the option to dash before it does anything.
Well, butternut can't dash.
You could choose amber cup because she's also nearest and dash into the grass to have the extra evasion. That's the option. But then you have the risk of being clawed afterwards, so it's up to you how you want to do it.
Well, yeah, I'll go with amber cup. See if she keeps survival. She does. Oop.
Okay.
And it's still gonna attack her, right?
Yep. So attack her, she'll get knocked 1, 2, or bounced up 5, or bounced up that way, and she gets knocked down. But it's okay because of collision. But don't worry, it doesn't matter because she's stand up at the end of the monster's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
God, I feel
3 dice.
Today.
Don't worry.
We're all stupid all the time.
Yeah.
1 hit.
I've had a home exam for the past week.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah.
And I've just
so 1 hit, right?
1 hit. Yep. Roll for location and then just dodge it.
Yeah, I will. Body.
Yeah.
Let's see if I keep my survival. I do not, but I dodge. Whoops.
Okay. So, what we're going to need to do is not dash with anyone here and take one of you two needs to take the claw hit. The reason being is ideally the lion doesn't run forward and maul John, you see. Maris
can take a hit.
Maris could take a hit. John can't take a hit.
Well, I mean, Amber Cup has more armor than you guys.
Well, it doesn't matter. We don't have control. It's random. I'm just saying Maris should not dash, so because it chooses random and there's 2 targets. So that's Maris, and that's Amber Cup. You'd like to shuffle those 2 up, and draw 1. Okay, Maris. So it will turn. It moves full. Full moves in a straight line, but because she's there, it basically gets to the edge of the board and stops. If it was on the edge, it would run around it. Okay, boom. Oh, no, sorry. Full move directly away from all. Is it all over the threats or all over the survivors?
Pardon me.
All threats. Okay, that's good. So it's actually gonna go. See, it's there. It's best. It's gonna run up here.
Bye, lion.
Bye.
It's alright, Maris is going to murder it in a moment. Okay,
Maris.
Maris takes 2 damage to random location.
Let's roll for location.
And then everybody gets up.
Head.
That's perfect. She's got all the armor there.
Yeah.
Right, so basically, Maris can have a go. She probably wants to step maybe round to the butt or something before
Yep,
she does.
Can get
If
to
she
the butt.
if she fails, we can dash our way in to deal it. And hopefully kill it this turn.
Okay.
Go, Maris. Go, Maris.
Do you have a particular butt location you would prefer her to be in? This one, maybe?
You should go for the left cheek, because the left cheek's the best cheek.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Nice. There you go. You want to pick whichever one's got the highest chance. There we are. There's a basic resource. You do this one.
So soft belly first.
Yep, soft belly. Okay. Boom. Good job.
That's
There you
my
go.
girl.
Bonus resource. Dead lion.
Testes.
She's
Yay.
removed them.
Wish it could have
Right.
been eyes.
That would have been nice. So we get 6 of these.
So we still might get it.
It's possible. That'd be nice.
Let's
And we
start.
get 4 of these.
White fur, tail, sinew, white fur. No!
Mane.
Shimmering
No.
mane.
Garbage. Boo.
Garbage!
It was way far down in the day. No, we'd have needed tons more crits. We keep destroying the eyes of these lions. That's the problem. But this
Yeah.
is still a
Basically,
a good haul.
What happened there is Maris punched it in the butt with her axe so hard that its testes flew off and its eyes popped out of the front of its head and disappeared.
Absolutely. Testes probably popped out of his eye sockets.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Or they mistake the eyes for testes or something.
Yeah.
Because they're not very smart.
They're not smart. Not at all. Okay, so rewards. Everybody gains 1 hunt XP.
Yes.
Everybody gains a weapon proficiency if they're eligible, which I believe everybody is.
Yay! Amber Cup has sword specialization.
Which, in my opinion, is not bad at all.
Maris is
then-
going to master the axe next hunt.
That's excellent. Once we got, maybe we do an antelope after we have act mastery. I don't know. We're approaching the point where we should really consider a phoenix or 2, or a dung beetle knight or a dragon king. So we'll have a think about that in between sessions. Let's line everything up and see exactly what we've got. So organ wise. Hide.
Ooh. Well, no. I don't want 4 dice again.
We're going to archive the shimmering mane to get to hide automatically. Basically, this is a big pile of generic resources for us, which is not bad, and that's a wild card. Okay, we return to the settlement.
But
Again,
that should give us
it's probably
the
going to give
ability
us.
to finish off the leather armor.
We're going to finish leather armor. We're going to make some leather shields. We're going to make all sorts of cool stuff now. The generic things we've been looking for a while. Would somebody like to shuffle and draw a settlement event
Sure.
as we approach Lantern Year 10?
No, Moira.
No, ooh, strange spot. Okay, the survivors discover a man-sized patch of darkness on the outskirts of the settlement. We have to choose a returning survivor to investigate the strange spot. Roll 1d10 on the table. Okay, so who are we going to choose to investigate the strange spot?
John Doe, because if he can turn into a girl, he'll be perfect.
But he's already got one cursed item already in his grid. It's like problematic already. It would be great to turn him into a girl, but
Well, I mean, one of mine can do it.
who Amber Cup could maybe. Yeah, we don't want Butternut turning into a man. We certainly don't want Maris turning into a man. Okay,
Amber Cup it is.
Amber Cup it is. Roll that dice.
Well, that's nice, because then when Butternut and Amber Cup get married, they can have babies.
Right, so she emerges from the spot startlingly transformed. She gains the belt of gender swap. It'd be lovely to have rolled the roll that gives extra stat bonuses, but let's not re-roll the chance of her disappearing forever.
No.
Yeah.
Because that's not a death either. That's like a
I'm fine with
disappearance.
her being a man. Or him.
Him.
No.
Okay, I need to
gonna-
go. It should be.
I'm gonna say the wrong pronoun. I'm just
Yeah,
give you a heads up.
we will do our best.
Yeah.
It's in here. There it is. There you go. Not that one. That one there.
Well, it has a green affinity.
It does
That's
have
nice.
2 very useful green affinities. We're going to make use of those.
Yes, please.
Right. So we
I would
return.
also like a red affinity, please.
Uh,
At some point.
What do you need that for?
I feel like it.
You got one here.
Yeah, but these two.
There's like so few items that fit in to do that.
I know.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Right, speaking of colours and affinities, it's time for the birth of colour. Right, so I think this is a fun event. So, Gray, would you like to read this one for us?
Certainly.
Before we do, give it a moment to load. Here is the lovely picture of the event.
Well, the lovely picture is not appearing for me as yet. There it is.
Being the birth of color, it's very few colors.
Yeah, it is. Right, here we go. Birth of colour.
Ooh, umbilical bank.
It's not showing up for me. There
Okay,
we go.
then
Okay,
read
now
it.
it's here. I can read. The atmosphere becomes cold and a black fog creeps from the sacred pool, filling the settlement. Light from above rapidly flickers and bounces off of the fog in a spectacular fashion. The settlement looks as if it is encased in a shimmering black jewel. The swollen eggs begin to crack, spilling a variety of translucent liquids. Small tentacles reach out towards the light above, awakening the survivors' maternal instincts. They rush to the aid of the tiny entities, helping the ones that are ready into the world. It is a bizarre and beautiful moment that leaves much of the settlement in an emotional state. Nominate a survivor to be the vivisectionist.
I think we should nominate Nancy Nurse. She sounds like a vivisectionist.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so what happens?
The vivisectionist is not like the other survivors. They gain the emotionless disorder. While everyone
I'm on
is
that.
swept up in the moment, they begin to more logically examine the eggs and the infant entities, noting that a cord attached to the infant's stomach closely resembles a human umbilical cord. They get a strange idea. Gain the umbilical bank innovation and proceed to the discrete procedure.
Okay.
Which is someone needs to roll a d10. I don't know why I said d10 like that.
Here we go. 10.
Ooh.
Excellent. Learning nothing and realizing they must dispose of the evidence, the vivisectionist grotesquely devours the infant. They gain the Sun Eater secret fighting art and their choice of +1 permanent strength or evasion.
She will get +1 evasion, and she is a Sun Eater, which is really cool. Nancy Nurse is pretty awesome, and she is a Sun Eater.
So this innovation, it's going to be put in the innovation deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah.
Not in the innovation deck. Sorry, it's put into
No,
play.
go with science.
Yep, it's done. It's made.
Oh, cool.
It's a lovely piece of science for us.
So that is
whenever
when...
a new survivor... Yeah.
I was just...
Yeah, go on.
No,
You can read
you
it.
can read it.
Okay. Whenever a new survivor is born, you may add one string strange resource to the story, and then we have this special event for one innovation, one endeavor that lets us umbilical symbiosis. In addition, we can specially innovate for 3 organs to make pottery. So, what our objective kind of now is to breed lots of babies, to build up lots of umbilical cords, and then we spend those umbilical cords in the umbilical symbiosis to do some special things. So, Mech and Babies is soon going to be what we is all about now. A big pile of babies that we just don't ever do anything with, and we're just going to be stacking them into something. Hang on a minute. I've got the perfect thing for this if you come down here. Let's have a look. Give me one moment. So this, I present for you. I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. Here it is. The baby barrel. So we're going to be breeding a lot of survivors who are not going to be possibly ever coming out for hunts and things, just to make umbilical cords. We have a barrel to put them all in.
Of course.
Yeah. So essentially, we're going to be trying to every year purify and breed. And luckily, our lovely vivisectionist Nancy Nurse is amazing at breeding now that she's got the Sun Eater. So we're going to do some cool stuff. In fact, if you want, we can do all of that first. So, first of all, we will purify Nancy. Somebody like to roll a dice for Nancy.
Yeah.
She's purified, and we'll see what she gets as a bonus.
That's a 10.
She gets anything she likes, so we'll give her +1 luck. If she ever does come out, she should have a survival. She's got a name, Nancy, a special nurse. Okay, so then we're going to intimacy. Boom. So we should choose Nancy plus somebody with who's been purified.
John Doe.
Yeah, okay, let's do John Doe. Right, so if we go over to the intimacy table, what we're going to have to do is...
I wonder how she notices that he's even there.
Oh, well, they just forget about him when they're not looking at him. So, right, what we need to do is roll a total of 2 dice, adding 7 to the results.
2
We
dice?
have to take the lower one, yeah. Okay, so the lowest result is an 11, which is takers present the child to the sun, and all goes dark. Solar eclipse occurs. In the veil of darkness, the sun low kisses the child. The frightened parents feel the warmth of their bodies pass to the newborn. It becomes a child of the sun, and gains a permanent +1 strength and speed. If either parent has a Sun Eater secret fighting art, they forget it. So Nancy no longer has the Sun Eater.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
no, no. That's absolutely fine. Right, here we are. Nope, not that. Copy and paste. Right, they are a child of the sun. They got a permanent +1. Was it speed and strength, was it?
I think.
Yeah.
Double check. Yes, strength and speed.
Excellent. Right, now, and we also gain 1 life string strange resource for the storage. Now.
No.
Here we go. A little picture. I'm going to double check the odds on this, whether that's wrong.
That woman has not recently given birth.
No, she's just caretaking for it rather than actually giving birth. Right. So, what we're going to do is, it's a little bit of a risk, but we got some rolls. We're going to spend a string, and we're going to spend our last thing. And we're going to synchronize this baby. Boop. So, we've got one life string we can spend if you want to give it either permanent +1 strength or permanent +1 accuracy. We don't have to do it. We could just keep the life string. Let's not do it. Though we'll save. Now, what we want is for somebody to roll us 4 10-sided dice, because this newborn.
Can you move this character sheet?
Which character sheet? No, not yet. It's locked in place for the moment. Right, we have to nominate a female survivor with at least 100 XP to be the caretaker. So somebody needs to be the caretaker. I think Gal has one. No, Gal doesn't have one.
Charlotte could do it.
Okay, Charlotte will do it.
Or
Yeah, Charlotte can caretake. Okay, so could people roll 4 please?
4.
4, and add them all together.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that is so good.
So
that is fantastic.
34.
Okay, so 25 or higher, the synchronization is a success. The newborn glows like the sun. Proceed to Warriors of the Sun. So here we are. We can choose now. Basically, the newborn cellular makeup changes. We can select either refraction or reflection. Now, refraction, your skin cells interact with light imperfectly, reflecting it and causing it to appear blurred when you move quickly. And you gain the ability, your complete affinities and incomplete affinities count all colors. You may dodge any time and as many times as you like in a round. And when attacked from the blind spot, you add 1d10 wound attempts for the attack. Okay?
Wow,
or
that's pretty good.
You can have refraction, which is the skin cells interact with the light, refracting it inwards and give you boundless energy. You gain the following ability. Again, you have your affinities count as all colors. And during the showdown, after you perform a survival action, you gain 1 survival. So basically, you have infinite. You can either have infinite survival actions, or you can dodge any number of times a round and have like a bonus attempts to wound people when attacking them in the butt. So let's unlock this. It falls down. Right. This lovely lady is our first Warrior of the Sun. And abilities.
Do we have to? So if we pick one of them, every future baby will be the same.
Nope.
So
we
could
per
have
baby
one
basis.
Okay, so it could be one with reflection and one with refraction. Even.
Yep. What do we want? Reflection or refraction? Want the unlimited survival, or do we want the dodges and stabby? I kind of think the unlimited survival might be a better choice here.
Yeah, maybe we can do that and then go for dodgy stabby next time.
Yeah.
Maybe by then we have someone with stabby mastery.
Yes, maybe we do. Right. So here she is. Here is the first of our badasses, serious badasses. And let's flip her over. And her family.
She was born in Lantern year 10, right?
Yes, she was.
Can I name her?
Absolutely. Just edit up there at the top.
Better be a good food name.
Of course, it's a squash name.
Kabocha. Right. So she should be coming out on our hunts.
Yeah. Definitely.
But this is maybe I need to take over either Amber Cup or Butternut.
Oh yeah, sure. Take whoever you want.
So retire John Doe for a little while because he's only just started doing guitar. So who cares? Oh, we got this as well. The bone. Right. Proud father. Good job. Is it
Isn't
gonna?
the sleeping virus flower his as well?
It is. Good point. Right.
So take whoever you want.
You rest
Well-
now, John Doe, while your infant child beats up monsters.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I take butter, I guess.
Sure.
Right.
You have some cards up here as well.
Yeah.
I just remembered Maris's Flower Night badge.
Tactics card. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's very easy to forget them. We tended to do it a lot as well.
It's
It's
fine,
just
she
like
didn't
this.
need it, but
Yeah, look how tiny the cards have got.
it's because
Do you want her club, like her armor set and everything? We could just swap.
She definitely wants the club. I'm gonna go with like I'll figure things out in a little bit.
Okay.
But we should do our crafting, and then we'll rework out the grids in between sessions and stuff. So, but we're definitely we're like at the point now. We're at least taking like out one leather set, maybe some other bits and pieces. So, first things first.
Can we delete these two?
Yes, absolutely. Right. We need to. What have we got in scrap? We got that. Organs are all keepers. We have lots of spare bone. We should almost certainly innovate.
Yes.
Right. So 1, 2, 3. Well, no, we can't. Sorry, we haven't got any shit. We haven't got any endeavors. All right. So I've just put those in there. We're not using any. That should be a generic organ, but we're not doing any making bows with these stuff anyway, so it's fine. Right. So what I'm looking at with what we need to do now is we want to finish the leather set, and then we probably want to build some shields. It's about time we got some shields into the set. I think primarily that's unless there's anything anyone specifically wants, say from the weapon craft of generic stuff, or
whip.
Who's gonna use it?
Kabucha, maybe.
I suppose she could.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, she doesn't have a weapon mastery or anything.
Yeah. This is true.
Well, we will do everything else first, and whatever's left, I don't know. Don't prioritize it.
Well, it's a real shame we didn't get any great captains because we could have given her a Zambato. That would have been nice. But right.
Or maybe is there like a katana?
The katana, we need to kill the phoenix to get katana. We need the lantern of to be able to make it.
Okay.
So we're not really in that kind of position yet. But we're definitely going. I think we're definitely at a point we're going after a phoenix.
Okay.
Right. We could make a whip. Otherwise, you can take the lion beast guitar for the moment.
Sure.
But let's sort things out. So,
yes.
Thank you, eye patches. I don't quite need you. Right. I don't need you, dried acanthus. Oh god, I should have just used the search function for these. That's what. Oh my god. Is there 3? Yeah, there they are. Right. You lot all get back in there. Get back in the pink bag. Right. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to briefly take that so I know where I am with it. Right. So to finish one leather set requires just one leather, and oh shit, we don't have the endeavors to make the leather. Right. That's the problem. That's fine. That's going to make life a lot easier. We can do a lot of leather making next time. So for now, I think we want to concentrate on seeing if we can get a better weapon and monster grease and stuff. So, got monster grease? Yes. Got monster grease? Yes. Got monster grease? Yes. Needs monster grease. So, that generic organ becomes monster grease, which is in here. Because that has been sorely lacking. Now, is there. There we go. Right. So. Right, have this go in here. Second question now, is there anybody who needs a lucky charm to increase their critical hit chances?
Well,
Believe it's good to put it on her. Now, she has 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
Right.
kind of want to put it in here
Yeah,
so it activates.
It is already active. Let me just show you something, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be like this, but
Oh, right, because of the thing.
yeah, these are all active.
Oh,
So
right.
she had +2 evasion, +1 luck. She gains an extra survival when departing, or if you don't want that, you can have 2 survival. She still has enough because she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 affinities in all colours.
Yeah.
So there we are. Right. So she's done. She's sorted. That means fecal salve can sit over here. You don't get much in the benefits of crits. In fact, once you reach mastery, you just do crits automatically. So we don't need any more of those. We don't need anything from the bonesmith. We don't need anything from the organ grinder now. Without heat, heat would be lovely. Skinnery, you can make some bandages. That would be useful. So I'll make a set of bandages for 1 hide. That's help when we go against the phoenix. See?
Yeah.
It likes to deal bleeding.
Yeah, we don't have bladder, right?
No, we need to do an antelope if we want to get bladders.
Blood paint would be nice.
It would be lovely, and that's a decision we can make for our next hunt. Right, so can't do anything with the leatherworker, weapon crafter. Let's be honest. Apart from making another counterweight axe, there's nothing there. So, would you prefer a counterweight axe over the guitar, or you can stick with the guitar and have that extra luck chances and stuff? Your choice. Do you want one of these, or are you happy with the weapon you got?
I can stick to the guitars.
Okay. So, in which case, I believe, unless we have anything up here, well, we can spend 3 organs to innovate pottery, I guess. That seems good. Yeah, these are just generic. Oh, hang on. Is it require an endeavor? It does. We can't do that.
Stupid endeavors.
They're
we
not
were too excited about the babies.
They're not testes. Yeah, well, the baby was super important to do. It's just like we're having the settlements have to sit on a lot of stuff for a while.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Well, if we can hunt a phoenix at some point, we can get a sunring bow.
With a badder, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to turn these testes into generic organs, okay? Because I've messed things up a little bit. So we were just going to use them as generic organs. Yeah. So we don't accidentally think we've got like 3 sets of testes or anything. Those can all go in. Where is there's the hide bag. Right, oh, that's, for fuck's sake.
It's all going so well.
It is. It's an absolute delight. While I'm doing all of this nonsense, we should just have a little sort of discussion thing. So, these Warriors of the Sun are like pretty much our end game aim. So we're looking to make, oh my god, make several of those.
Yeah.
You know what works better? If I just do this, yeah, just drag them that. So we'll be looking to breed more of them, but ideally we need to get ourselves more umbilical cords and things. So we're going to be doing more breeding, more purifying, all of that kind of stuff. Ultimately, our other goals are to achieve the Sounding Bow, the Apostle Crown, and the Prison Mace, as you can see on here.
Yes.
Should be very lovely. Essentially, Endeavours is looking to be a little bit of a stumbling block for us for a little while, but that's not a huge issue.
We can work around it.
We can. Now, timeline-wise, we have the Conviction will be happening next year, and then we've got another round of sun dipping where we can try and breed some more cool babies and things like that. And then we've got the Great Sky Gift happening, so it's all looking pretty good. This is a very healthy settlement, and we'll just have to decide what we hunt. Anyway, I think rather than waffling on further, we've kind of established there's nothing we can do with the all those resources, and we'll keep them banked. I think there's one thing I believe there might be a problem with. What is it? Principal Conviction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could lose a lot of resources off the Conviction potentially, but I don't think there's much we can do with them at all.
But that's for a future episode.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. It's for a future episode. It's not
determinedly not looking.
Don't look. Yes, that's fine. I was just checking to make sure it was what I thought it was. It is. Yes, no problem at all. Anyway, so rather than waffling and wasting more time, we're just going to sign off here and leave it. And we'll next time we pick up an episode, we'll work out what we hunt and whether it's a level 2 Antwerp or a Phoenix or maybe something else like a Dung Beetle Knight or whatever. But until then, thanks for watching and seeing the almighty birth of the first of our Warriors of the Sun. Bang on at Lantern Year 10. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.